We are back again because I liked doing my first live and I'm waiting for my cousin, so we're gonna do another one. This is episode 2 of Explain That Pic. Okay? Explain the picture. What does it mean? Where were you? What are you doing? I'm hyped because it's fun. And yeah. So if you are new here, welcome. My name is Reflection Still Waters Healing. And I travel. I'm a traveler. That's what I do. That's what I love. I'm a traveler. I teach yoga. I do a lot of stuff. Okay? I'm a creator. Create tricks. I'm a creatrix. Okay. What we're going to be doing is explaining that picture. So I'm going to go into my camera roll all the way back to 2019 when I traveled to South Korea. If you don't know, I traveled to South Korea, and I'm going to explain some pictures to you guys about what I did there, how I did it, why I did it, where was I at, how I was feeling, my emotions, all that stuff. I went through a lot of emotions traveling abroad because it was my first time traveling as a young person, a black person, a woman, traveling by myself, going to a whole entire new school. So there's a lot of emotions. I got my first boyfriend at the time, and I was like, I want to be next to my boyfriend. Now I don't have that feeling because I'd rather be traveling. But it was my first time being in a long distance relationship. First, it was my first time being in a relationship. Let's get that straight. And then it was my first time being in a long distance relationship. So you take me from not having no booty, not having sex consistently, to having sex consistently, and then you gonna take it away from me, and then I'm in a whole entire new country? Like, what? So I was missing a lot. But it really just taught me how attached I was to these things. And so now I have a different perspective on it. But this picture is the one that I found. This is a penis rock. They call it a penis rock because it's shaped like a penis. It's very fitting because we were talking about sex and how, when you consistently have sex and then you don't, it's like, ouch. What am I going to do with my life? I'm missing some vitamin D, So it was a crazy experience, but I made it through, and I would rather be traveling than having sex. That's what I've learned, because sex will come and go, men will come and go, people will come and go, but your experiences when you go abroad or when you go overseas is going to be so worthwhile. Like sex, it lasts for however long you make it last, but traveling, it will last you a lifetime. Like, unless you get a kid, then it's a life. Anyway, so this is when I went to, I don't even know where I was, but I was in somewhere. I was on my Jeju trip when I went to Jeju Island. So this is somewhere near, hello Adrian, this is somewhere near Jeju Island, and this is another picture. And Jeju Island is a famous island in South Korea. It's where, I wanted to go there because it's where all of the K-pop movies and the K-dramas are filmed. And so I wanted to see what this island was about. It's very romantic and it's really beautiful. And the water is crystal clear. And it was just a beautiful, beautiful scenery. I wish I knew how to swim because, here's my friend Kat or Catherine or something like that. I wish I knew how to swim because, I don't know why my phone lighting looks so dark. Okay. There were people jumping into this pool. This is a natural pool that was made by God, the creatrix. And it was beautiful. And I wish I knew how to swim because people were jumping into this. And this 2020 was supposed to be the year I was going to learn how to swim. It didn't happen because pools were closed and things like that. So this year is going to be the year that I learn to swim because I want to be jumping off of cliffs into oceans. So that's that. Let me get a better picture of this. So that's the pool. And Jeju, it was so beautiful. It's so crystal clear, and the deep blue of this pool it was just crazy. And then there was this beautiful like scenery you could walk down. Like, that's a picture of me walking. You could walk down this beautiful scenery, and it had like, I think there was a hotel on the side of it. And yeah, that was one of my favorite trips. And then where else did we go? We went to like all these rivers and streams that day. So here's another picture of a river, or like a pool or whatever. I don't know what you would call these, actually, to be quite honest. But we went there. We had to walk like through this like botanical park where there was flowers and trees and things like that. And we got down to this little pool. And I decided to climb the rocks. So there was rocks that you could climb, and it was leading off of a cliff. So there was like water, rocks, and then like there was a cliff down. So I decided to walk on it. I wonder if you could play videos. No, you can. So yeah, so we walk on these rocks. Here's a picture of me walking rocks. Here is a picture of Jeju. This is Jeju Island, legitimately. This is Jeju Beach, and these are lava rocks. And yeah, they were created by lava, I'm assuming. And this is how they got there. So yeah, there was a part like on the side. I don't think I took a picture of this, but I climbed on because I want to be a rock climber. And so there's rocks on the side that you can climb on. So like this whole entire peak, those black rocks on the side, it was like a little bit further than that. I would climb those, and it was fun. Another picture, we went into these trenches. So these trenches, my signal is tripping. Dang. R.I.P. I hope the video comes out clear though. But thank you for letting me know. Is it your signal or my signal? Anyway, so these are the trenches that we went down into. This is like, I heard the story of this was that people would be camping out here during some kind of war or something like that. So we had to go down, and it was like the rocks were super huge. Like they were just gigantic. Yeah, and it led out to an ocean. So we were like on the coast of these rocks. It's yours. Well, hey, it is what it is. Hopefully the video still comes out clear. But it was on the coast, so it was like the edge, and then the whole entire thing was like ocean that we had to walk. And then there was a bridge that you had to walk over, and there were so many bugs, like little sea urchins, whatever. And they were like, they're just so disgusting. So many little creepy crawly legs or whatever it was. I changed my Wi-Fi to cellular. So there was so many creepy colored bugs, but I climbed up like the rocks. I climbed up the layer. So that whole entire thing, I climbed up that. I think I have a picture of me climbing. Here's a picture of me and my friend Senkenya or something like that. Her name. It's a picture of me and my other friend. I forgot her name too. I think it's like, I forgot her name. Dang, what's her name? Oh, I don't remember. But she loves Shambooty, and she also she's 27 or something. I sat next to her on the bus and we talked. Lex, her name is Lex. So yeah, we talked on the bus and it was fun. But yeah, you me climbing these rocks. Like, here's a picture of me climbing up these rocks, and it was incredibly interesting because there was bugs. When I tell you, creepy crawly bugs, and you can't see the bugs from afar, but when you go up close, they start scattering like little roaches. It was disgusting. But that's like, let me go. Let me go. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. That was again, just and I'm going to really something. Yeah. They heard me. It's like great. But my goodness, people. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, one of my favorites. Class, we would literally take a picture every single day after class. But every get in the picture, I'll take a picture of all the fortunes after school. There was Mexicans, there was Chinese, there was Filipino, Indonesian, Thai, German. There was every different ethnicity and nationality of. Okay, so we had multiple link to the video. Go ahead. Do it in 3 hours. It's on ball game. He's good and he's doing that and he charged. And as we all had to go, so after our class we would go and we would take the elevator up to the second level and we would walk. And my last picture for today is my favorite times. It's my Tommy sign. It's my dear area. And the sign is huge, which is where I live at in Korea. It's a little bit so it's about 2 hours. Let's say probably 2 hours. I had to change the there in 30 minutes. So it'll be like 2 hours. And this is my friend Erika. I love her so much. She's one of my favorite people in the whole entire world. I love her dearly. If you're watching this, Erika, I love you so much. And I met her through this Facebook group called Black Women in Korea. And they were having an event, and I went to an event, and that same day, it was all white event. It was all beautiful black women in white doing a thing. And so we took a picture. It was like a black woman. It was so cute. I was in this amazing park in Seoul. I have pictures of that too, but that's for another time. I met Erica, and that same day that I met Erica, I spent the night over her house. I didn't want to go back home. And this is the thing that you can do when you're an adult. Like, I never had the agency to go and spend some night at somebody's house I just met. Might not have been the safest thing, but I felt like, okay, me and Erica, like, I felt like safe. So I was like, okay, she's not gonna kill me. And I think that night I spent the night over her house. Okay, maybe not that night, but like the next time I saw her. I think I spent the night over her house that same night. No, did I go home? Okay, I might have went home, but either way, I really know her, and I spent the night over her house. So I met her. We became really close friends. She is from the same city that I'm from. And so we bonded over that, and she's just so cool, super dope, and just super kind. And she likes Latin dancing, so I think we went to a Latin dance. I spent the night over her house. We went to a Latin dance club that night, and I met one of my boyfriends I had in that club that night. Okay, so we took a picture a little late because I didn't know how long it was gonna take me to get to the park to meet all the beautiful black women. So it took me a second to the park. Then I take solo picture. So I'm only there for the group picture. They took smaller, smaller pictures, like 4 or 5 people, which I really wanted to be a part of, but obviously it wasn't meant to be. But it took me a second to get to the park, and then it took me a second to find them in the park. And mind you, I didn't have Wi-Fi, so I didn't have Wi-Fi on my phone, so I couldn't really message. But in Korea, you don't necessarily need Wi-Fi because like phone service, because there's Wi-Fi everywhere. Like you can just go to a restaurant and get Wi-Fi. So it took me a second to find them. So I was like wandering around the park, like just like looking for them. And there was like a group of black women all way. So I was like, if I just walk, hopefully I'll find them somewhere. And so I'm wandering around the park. I finally found them. And I get there for the group picture. And so we get there with the group picture, and then it's like, okay, I'm gonna go out to eat. Me and Erica are vegan. Okay, well, we're trying to be vegan in Korea. I couldn't be fully vegan because I couldn't cook for myself because I didn't know my dorm didn't have a kitchen. And so I am trying to be vegan in Korea without cooking for myself. Wasn't working, so I became pescatarian. So we have very strict diets. So me and Erica are vegan. So we're like, okay, let's go find this vegan spot. So Erica takes us to this amazing vegan spot that has amazing chicken burgers, whatever. And so okay, we're gonna meet up afterwards and go out. Oh, the days we could go to the club. I miss those days so dearly. So we're like, okay, well, where are you gonna go while you wait? I don't know. Erica's like, she can come over my house. And Erica's on a motorcycle because she's that fucking cool. Erica's on a motorcycle. So Erica takes the motorcycle back to her house. I take the bus. God knows how I found her place because she gave me instructions. But when I don't speak Korean, I don't know the language. I don't know how to get from here to there. The ancestors and the universe were guiding me because I fell asleep on the bus to her. Because I take a train, then take a bus, and then walk 10 minutes. I don't know where I'm going in this country. I don't know. When I tell you the ancestors were guiding me this whole entire time, through this whole trip, I was guided this whole trip. So I take a train. Then I get off, take a bus. Then I get off and walk to her house. She sent me a picture of what it would look like and where I would make it right. So I got the thing out. It was like a little dark. Anyway, got the picture, followed the directions, met her at her house. Okay. Later that night, we go out. We go out at like 11, 12, and we go to a Latin dance club. Well, actually, we meet our friends up. We meet up with our friends at some club. We go out drinking. And then we go like club hopping. So that's how we went club hopping. And the club that I decided to stay at by myself, because I don't know what you're doing. Even though a buddy system is great, I still would rather be by myself than do something I don't want to do. So me and Erica, we went to the Latin dance club, and there I found my husband. And we danced from 12 to to 5 in the morning. The trains closed at 12. So by the time we're already tipsy and drunk and in the club, like the trains are closed, so you either take a taxi or you take a train or wait for 5 o'clock train in the morning. So we're not gonna pay for a taxi. So we just danced till 5 o'clock in the morning, and it's Latin dancing, and I love Latin dancing, and me and Erica bonded on that. And so that's how I met Erica, and that's how I spent the night of her house the first time I met her. Because why not? So thank you guys for joining. I hope that you enjoyed, share, like, subscribe, whatever you want to do. I'm gonna be doing this probably like every day, just so I can get content out there and whatever. So that's explain that pic, and that's that. Love you. Bye. Oh, also just know everything that you need. Everything that you need to start wherever you want to start, you have it. You have it. So I'm like, I need to edit my video. I need to do that. I'm not editing nothing. I'm not editing anything because life is not edited. It's not edited. So when I have made to pay somebody to edit my videos, I'm like doing it. Then you might get a video, but no, not happening. Okay.